To high school there, and they had a trip one day to the pit, to go down the pit, and we all went, and we walking up got into the yard of the pit, and as we were going up there, my brother came the other way. Now he was a Bevan boy. You know, a lot of people thought Bevan boys volunteered to go down the pit. My name's Brian Shaw, and I have lived in Moston for 82 years, and I've known of Moston Pit all that time when it was in full production. During the war, my brother, who wanted to join the Navy, was conscripted into the pits, which was one of the worst things that could have happened to him, because he didn't want to go in the pits. But in those days, you had no choice. If your name was picked out in the Bevan scheme, you became a Bevan boy, and you had to go down. No matter how you tried, you couldn't get out of it. Although he did find when he was at a hostel, when he first joined, that several people had volunteered, and some of those included professional footballers who didn't want to go in the forces, they wanted to play football. Now, when I was about, I should think I'd be 14 or 15, I went to New Moston, North Manchester High School, and during the period just before the holiday time, they took us out on trips, and one day they took us to Moston Colliery. Now, I was with all the other people waiting to be sorted out, and I saw my brother coming out of the colliery with all his pit gear on. He just finished his shift, and when he saw me, he asked me what I was doing there, and of course I told him to go down the pit. And he said, well, just hang on a minute, I'll have a word with your teacher. And he had a word with the teacher, and he promised that he'd look after me and be responsible, and he got permission to take me down. And he took me in the pit proper, not on the show faces. They did have show faces that people went on, visitors, but I saw the proper pit. He was working as an assistant to surveyor at the time, and he knew the full layout of the pit, and he took me in some of the most unusual places where people were working almost naked. Actually, it was very hot in places, we were there all day really. It must have been 5 or 6 o'clock when we came out. I know all my friends would have been home and had the tea by then. I hadn't come out of the pit then. One thing about the pit was occasionally they brought up fossils, and it's hundreds, thousands of feet down, and they brought fossils of flowers and leaves and things. So it shows something down over the centuries. The main thing about going down, when we went down, the pit, the lift went down so fast, and then it braked, and when it braked, started to slow down, you got pressure on your feet because you've been travelling so fast, and the sensation was you were coming back up again, and I truly believe when we got out at the bottom of the shaft that we were back at the top, and we weren't. In fact, it was whitewashed and shiny, lit up with plenty of light. You wouldn't have thought you was underground until you went down some of the faces.
I didn't even know you had a deep sea.